Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Silvestro. Thank you so much for all the love on the last Spiritbox video. Today I'm here to watch Spiritbox Rule of Nine's live one take, Courtney's live one take performance. But first, this video is sponsored by Usis. If you're in the market for a tripod, the Usis tripod is actually one of my favorites that I've been using. I bought it about 2 months ago and I absolutely love it. It stretches out to 62 inches. You can even make it a selfie stick if you really want. It can either hold a vertical or horizontal phone. I've been using it to make my TikToks, and it's been honestly a game changer because I can just put my tripod up. It's really sturdy and portable, and it actually stretches out very tall. Feel free to check it out with the link below. They have sales going on because of the holidays. Let's get on. Okay. We have a different look going on here versus the purple. Her voice is super rich. I'm excited. God, it's already intense.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't never heard her speak before.
It's time for singing and then some screaming.
But actually, I kind of love this personality that we get to hear just from the intro.
And then some singing and more screaming.
I love that. I love that we were able to see a little bit of her personality in that moment as she's waiting to come in.
My life cursed in the shrine, broken in twine. I feel my inside breaking down. I bury in time. I want to be.
I was not expecting her to be as breathy as she is in this intro. There's definitely a distinct contrast between what we're hearing as the instrumental and her vocals, but I think like it's a kind of an interesting one. And it kind of brings that vulnerability and that delicate nature to the song. I know we're going to ramp it up, but I like how she's starting this.
Broken in twine. I feel my inside breaking down. I bury.
Especially like, hi. It's very breathy.
In time, I want to be part of life. Open my mind, if that's what you like.
Yeah, it's very airy. Like, I didn't expect it from her. I really like how her voice has so many like places she can take it, and it has so much versatility. That's something I really liked and highlighted in the last video that we did.
Your legions will be the light.
Her voice actually blends so well with like the background. You would think that like a vocalist like this, that seems like right now in this moment, she feels like little, like her voice just sounds very rich and deep. But I feel like with the chaos that is going on in the background, it's crazy how well it works. Do you know what I'm saying? Like her voice just floats on top really well, and it like blends very well into the guitar parts. And it seems like she's kind of matching some of the notes being played in the background, so just kind of creating these swell effects. I really like it. Kind of listen. Like the it's like going on with the, it's going along with the background music, so it just is very connected.
I had a dream of schism forced through a night.
And there's some background vocals too that are kind of emphasizing that.
An premonition flowing from the same place I really give it. It's such a strange place so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism forced through a night. And time, I let the walls of a silence. And time, till there's nothing left to stay. Nobody follows me to take from.
Okay, y'all must be clowning me in the comments. You're like, oh, she's complimenting and talking about this, but like literally 1 second later, she completely switches. The fact that she's able to master both of these very well is crazy. I'm very new to like the realm of harsh vocals because I don't really listen to music like this, but I have a lot of respect for vocals that can do this without harming their vocals, because when you're putting like this strain on your vocal cords, like it has to be done in a way that's not creating permanent damage, and I'm gonna assume that she's doing a great job of that because it sounds very controlled, and she seems to know what she's doing, so I trust her. But wow, that was like a complete 180 shift, and you guys must be clowning me in the comments. You're like, Andrea, keep listening and you'll get to the intense parts. Even the guitar in the background, I feel, is shifting a little bit to kind of go along with her vocals a little bit more. It just seems like a little more ramped up, more intense than before. It was like a little bit, not more melodic, but I guess a little bit. It seems like there's just heavier distortion, and it's kind of blending in well with her vocals in this moment. I really like those kind of harsh vocals that kind of where your singing also bleeds through, so it's not just like that harshness. It's kind of like a mix, like this, like this, till there's nothing left. Like you can hear there's like that part of her actual vocals that is bleeding through, and that must take an insane amount of control to be able to blend those two vocal techniques together. But I really like how that sounds a lot too, because it's like a little less harsh and intense while also maintaining her natural tone as well. I thought it was cool. Must take an insane amount of air to do this. Girl, can we please? Like, she literally transitions so flawlessly and so, like, from this to that. It's like the contrast is unbelievable, but it must take an insane amount of air to do these harsh vocals. I would love to learn more about that. I think you guys mentioned that there was like a charismatic voice video about that. I would love to learn more, even though I don't really use that part of my voice and I'm not really planning to. It's good to know like how the vocal cords work to even create these sounds.
They said it's a cruel world. I learned the rules of cities. So I lay myself down in the shape of a body. I live in the figure.
We're building. It was funny how like serene this part is. It feels very like we're floating in a forest and there's a rain stick going on and something else. Like it just seems so minimalist compared to everything else in this. I really like the contrast and how the guitar players are bringing it to different places and creating like a different arrangement that keeps it interesting instead of just like always really intense.
So I lay myself down in the shape of a body.
Pretty.
I live in the figure.
Okay, we're building.
I want to be part of life. Detritus open up my mind.
Okay, bass.
If that's what you like, your legions will blur the line. I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of night. Living in premonition, flowing from the same place I learned to give in. It's such a strange place, so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of night. My crime, premonition, die. I learned to go.
Okay, that was wild. I love her.
I did it.
But she's so cute. I actually love this. Okay, I actually want to go back. I wanted to like listen to it, but I also knew that was coming. I was like, okay, I don't want to stop right before that because then like it destroys the continuity purposes. I really like this vocal moment. Hold on.
Detritus
Something I noticed like that she does a lot, she moves along with her notes a lot to kind of help guide her. I think I've noticed that a lot with vocalists. It's like, I do it too. There's some physical elements that kind of help you move through the song and kind of help your brain place where your notes should go. Like when she goes like, she's like moving along with that vocal pattern and like those notes. So it's just interesting. You see it a lot. Like it's just kind of syncing up with your vocals, and it's kind of giving like the physical representation of what your voice is doing. And I think that kind of helps you place where you are and where your voice needs to go. Like that's something I've noticed as a vocalist more and more. Like you can do
I had a dream of schism forced through. I'm not living in
premonition. Like it's just
going from the same place I learned to give in. It's such a strange place, so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism forced through all of night.
I love how the guitar is coming in right when she comes in during the scream, and it's kind of like silent other than that. It's really highlighting her scream, and also I feel like it's just making it way more intense and kind of honing in on the vocal and like that exact moment, like that synced moment. It just makes it a lot more powerful, and I feel like it's putting so much focus on her vocals as well, and it's just creating this really intense powerful moment. And I really like how they decided to kind of switch it up at the end like that, instead of kind of emulating what they did before when she kind of came through and was screaming during that moment. It was interesting. I feel like it kept it interesting, and kind of is a good way to transition out of the song as well. Very cute.
I did it.
She's funny. I love how she does that, and then she's just like, LOL. But loved it. I really like her vocals, clean and harsh as well. I feel like it fits the genre very well, but I really like her clean vocals as well. It's really interesting that she's able to do both, and she's able to transition so well between both. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Feel free to check out the USIS tripod if you're looking for a tripod this holiday season, because they have tons of deals all the time, linked below. And I will see you guys in the next video.
This city's never had something for me, as you know from all of my stories.